We just wanted to put the team under pressure. Being in the spotlight, having the cameras there, the race committee, it's just what we need as we prepare.
Two squads at full strength here in the San Francisco Bay. The Defenders, Oracle Team USA out on the water.
Jimmy Spithill did a really nice job coming in late, hooking Ben Ainslie. He's just going to hold him here. Jimmy Spithill is going to absolutely crush on this first start between the stablemates.
Jimmy Spithill at mark number 2, leading the way as a defender in this practice race, going head-to-head with Ben Ainslie.
It was just really shifty at the top mark. Probably one of the trickiest days we've seen in a long time. But you know, it's just going to be time in the boat. We know we've got a lot to improve on.
Well, I like the way Ben Ainslie caught up there. He did a better job at the leeward mark, got out of phase, got into the middle of the course, and that got him a couple hundred meters.
Well, we were just trying to split from Jimmy and the guys, and in these boats, as soon as you end up on the same tack, it's very hard to make anything happen tactically.
He has now closed it down to under 50 meters.
We raced really hard, almost too hard a couple of times, but that's what we need to push, you know, Jimmy and the guys who will ultimately go out racing in the Cup final. They need to be pushed hard and be race ready.
It's been great having Ben because we've been able to push each other really hard, you know, but at the same time learn. That's sort of been one of our main cards for the campaign, and it's great to see it in action.
It is Jimmy Spithill that comes to gate number 3 first. Ken, this is some of the best, closest racing we've seen in the last 2 weeks.
You can see Ainslie's going to come in, likely going to have to jibe twice. Spithill is doing a pretty nice job of getting down to this mark, and in essence, this is going to kind of end the race.
If we could have beaten those guys, well, that would have been great. That would have pushed them a bit harder. I think we pushed them very hard as it was.
The second day of Defender racing practice.
They're both early for the start, and Ainslie's going to be able to tuck himself underneath Jimmy Spithill. You see him pop a wheelie there, Todd.
We got issues.
A bunch of people waving their hands on Ainslie's boat.
But clearly there's some kind of technical problem.
Yeah.
Man.
Ben Ainslie, it looks to have broken his rudder, which is now bobbing in the San Francisco Bay.
Yesterday, Ben hooked up a white mark, which is a ferry demarcation line where the ferries run up and down, and the boat came to an abrupt stop and it was hooked around that port rudder. We did an inspection of the rudder, we thought it was okay. And obviously there was more damage done to the rudder than we thought.
I think we had a great day yesterday. It was really good for the whole team. It's a shame we couldn't do it again today, but it's been good. It's been a good process.
Two very competitive boats, two very competitive teams, and you know, that's the kind of pressure we need to be put under as we prepare for the Cup.